everyone, Katie here, and welcome back to another Minecraft Let's Play video and another episode of Candy's Land. Today, we are going to be doing something very special. We're going to be alone today, but it doesn't feel like we're alone because some weird stuff has been happening around recently. Not only is there like an increase in mobs, right, that we can't explain, but while I was setting up for this video, some weird stuff was happening. I saw a name tag above the ground here when I was in the workshop that I was alone and name tags were off, and it was very weird. I could have sworn I saw a name tag, and I had a friend with me too. And the thing is, that's explainable, right? But all this, so we had a lot more sheep before, and you can see the mutton here as proof. I came up here, and there was a bunch of sheep that had been burned to death. There was cooked mutton everywhere. And, I don't know, it was very weird. But I figured, you know, we need a place where we can feel safe. We need a place to feel protected. So, today, we are actually going to be working on originally I was going to do a police station because, well, you know, that's generally who upholds the law, but I decided since I wanted to be a little bit more magical about it, I'm making a guild hall. I'm making an adventurers guild because I figure who's better to deal with monsters than an adventurers guild. Before we do anything else, I'm going to go ahead and grab an apple. Because you know what they say, an apple a day keeps the doctor from taking you in your sleep. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and grab an apple just to be safe. And we are actually gonna go add somebody very special to the park today. Today I'm adding Sans 12. I don't know if that's the correct amount of S's. Sans actually sent in, and not our Sans, different Sans. He sent me his own version that he animated of the Bergen truck meme, the Asgore Bergen truck meme. I'm sure you guys have seen it, but it's my character running over his, and I found it very funny. I'm not gonna play the audio because it's not very friendly. So watch at your own discretion. What the heck? I just heard like snarling. That was weird. Anyway, watch at your discretion is what I was saying. So yeah, consider this your official warning. Yeah, I just found it cool enough that I really wanted to share it. So, Sans, thank you for the art and welcome to the park. Bro, what the heck was that noise? Bro, that scared me so bad. Please never do that. I didn't expect for something to be on this path, dude. Never do that again, my goodness. Raining again, come on. I hate the rain, at least in Minecraft. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and start on the walls here. In the walls, it's gonna be a pretty simple build. We're gonna need some planks though. So let's go ahead and grab a furnace. Not a furnace, it's a crafting table. What am I talking about, dude? I know this game. Stop being a nincompoop. And this is why I hate the rain. It's the middle of the day. Alrighty. So all the walls are going to be 10 across. So what we're going to do is we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we'll build across here. And then what we'll do is right in the middle here, we'll have a doorway. So I'm going to build up a bit. Also, I was asked recently if my cabana I made was based off of Stampy's Clubhouse. And to answer that, no. I made it based on the song Copacabana. So we'll start the pillars on either side here. And then we'll go ahead and add the green across. We'll do one more block up, just so we can get it to the proper height we want for the first floor. And then over here, we're going to put a slab here. A slab here. We'll do stairs across and then slabs there. Do a slab there and a slab on the bottom there, and see now that it's even on both sides, we're gonna go bam, 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 and we're gonna use these stairs here to make these little corner pieces and just have greebling on the side. And I think that looks terrific. I don't know about you guys, but I love it. Then we're gonna do slabs across, and then on all sides we're gonna have this little greebling. I had to go grab a couple things, so we need 2 of these. Go bam, bam, and we'll have this sword rotated here and this sword as normal. And so you look at that and you know, oh yeah, that's an adventurer's guild right there. There's where I can go get some help. And then we'll go ahead and make some doors for this. Come over here. Now that I think about it, I think I want spruce doors. There we go. Perfect. And while we're at it, we're going to go ahead and eat our apple just to be safe. I'm just going to finish these corners up here so that we can get onto the more important bits. We also need to go across one on the sides and the back, and then pillar up the same way, just so it looks congruent with the rest of the build. And of course, that's not the only thing we're going to do. We're also going to add a couple accents, and then we also have some windows I want to add. So we're going to go ahead and do that with like this. We'll cut out the window shape, put up the shutters, and put in our window. Down here, I'm gonna just have some oak leaves, and then we'll take a spruce sign and go along and make little flower beds, not flower beds, little bushes out here. We'll do the same on this side. Of course, we're gonna build up our pillars on the side here. And for my next trick, I'll be making the roof. So for this part, I'm going to need slabs, and I'm also going to need ladders. So we're going to go ahead and make some sticks, turn them into ladders, and let's get to work. So the way I want it is like this, to where it goes up, and then this is going to come into an upper section here. So we'll go ahead and go along with the terracotta here. Bro, are we being so furry right now? Thank you. So now that we're to this point, I want to make another window up here, just to tie everything together. Then of course we'll go ahead and add these supports up to where they need to be. No less, no more. Then I also want to go ahead and make this floor out of slabs here, just so we have more headroom on the bottom. Wow, I almost passed out. That's lovely. And we're just gonna go along the edge here like one might. If they were interesting in building a roof. I won't lie to you, it's been a whole 24 hours since the last clip you just watched. I was falling asleep, dude. So, I went ahead and got some sleep. I hope you guys don't mind. We're gonna go ahead and put this here. Oh no, almost fell. By the way, I have an idea for a series that I really want to play, and I wanted you guys' opinion on it. I'm thinking about doing a Super Mario Galaxy series, and I was wondering if you guys would watch that at all. I don't know if any of y'all remember Super Mario Galaxy. I don't know if y'all played it. It's my favorite game. It's my favorite Mario game. So, like, I thought it'd be kind of fun to play on the channel. So, if that's what you guys are interested, please tell me, and I will get that started soon. Also, I've noticed something recently that's, I won't lie to you, it's been a little disheartening, and it's been a little bit of a, it's brought me down from this high I've had of, like, watching, like, my views go up and watching the subscribers go up. But progressively over the last, like, few weeks, I've noticed that every post has less and less views. And I won't lie to you, it's a little disheartening. But, yeah, I was just wondering, is there any, like, particular thing you guys like to watch when I'm playing? Because I figured, you know, who knows it better than, the fans? Who knows it better than the people who are watching me every day? Uh-oh, I fell. I guess it's a good time to do these. But, yeah, I figured I asked you guys first since... Uh... Okay. Now I'm convinced there's something weird. First I find all my sheep burned. Then all that weird stuff is happening. Now I just get like hit really hard and there's a bunch of knockback. There's not a knockback skeleton around here, is there? Okay, something really... Y'all, I don't know what's going on. And I promise you guys, this isn't like me faking or nothing for view. Like, this isn't me like, oh, here Ryan's in my world. No, I'm not doing that. Like, something weird is happening. And no one's in my game. Look, when I pause, it says game is paused. No one's in my game. That... I don't like that at all. What even was that, dude? Alright, well, we're just gonna continue building. That was really odd, wasn't it? Huh. I just don't like that because I don't feel alone. You know? Hello, Mr. Spider. Just building this roof in silence now. Because that was terrifying, low-key. I don't know what's happening. No, before it was like, oh, maybe all my sheep got struck by lightning, but there's a roof on it. But I'm like, oh, maybe. But that was... Maybe there's a skeleton I just don't see? That's what I'm thinking, is there's probably just a skeleton I don't see. But yeah, I mean, hey, listen, this is why we're building this. This is why we're building an Adventurers Guild, because, you know, it's something that's meant to, keep us safe, right? Uh-oh, did not mean to do that. I was gonna have maps of the town inside the, inside the guild, so I was like thinking, oh, let's put it on the wall, you know? So I'm thinking that we go around and just get like a view of the town. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. All right, well, we're all good and done with that part. So we're going to go ahead and also nothing weird has happened since. I thought my sheep disappeared, but they're still all here. Um, yeah, I really think it may have just been like a skeleton I can't see, or maybe it's a bug. Um, it should be fine. It's not like there's like, I mean, it's not like a Minecraft world can't be haunted. So it's like, it's not a real issue that's happening here. It's just like, it's just a bit odd, you know? And we're okay with a bit odd here. Because we're a bit odd, and that's alright. No one ever said you had to be all together. There we go. Perfect. So look, you can see the hole, you can see the park, you can see my house, you can see the farms, you can see, oh, the T tower, yeah. And then Star's house, and then that tree, and then you can see the Adventurers Guild over here. Beautiful. And eventually all this is going to be filled up. Oh gosh, and you can see the river. Oh, and the sea forest. Cute. Alright, so we're going to continue the inside for now. Oh, doggy. I had my apple today, right? Yeah, I had an apple. Just making sure because, well, could be the doctor's after me. But, I had an apple, so it can't be him. That was my first thought, that it could be the doctor. So right over here, we're actually going to have a little quest board. Because, you know, how you're supposed to go out and do stuff, like, the only way to keep people safe is if we have, well, this is less of keeping people safe and more making things more efficient. So what we're going to do here is we're going to label this quest board. And so we're going to have 3 little books here so that people can write down their quests. And then you can come by and pick them up. Oh. I guess we don't have, I guess we don't have books and quills. In that case, we are going to... Actually, I have a better idea. I think we're actually going to put signs here, because then people can edit the sign and ask what they want. I like that. I like that. And over here, we're going to make a little seating area. So we'll have this right here. And then along the wall here, we'll have a little couch. And we got a little chair to sit in too. But to do the table over here, we're just going to do this and this. And I have a little end table. So what we're going to do for lighting in here also is we're going to have a lantern there. And then, oh, that's weird. I don't remember placing it like that. Oh well, we'll just fix it. And then, let's see. Go ahead and place a block here so we can put this painting. Oh, that's so pretty. It's a horse. We're going to put it like that. Oh, we can't hang that. So, oh, I remember how I originally did this. I originally had a little end table on the side here. Now we're going to make the service desk. Hi, Levi. My cat's here. There we go. Now we have a little desk here, so you can flip this up and come in the back. Then last thing, we're going to put a carpet on the ground to make it a little more cozy in here. There we go. All right. I think this is looking terrific. So now time to go upstairs to the storage room. And up here, we're actually going to have we're going to have some stuff here in storage. Because, you know, that's what you use a storage room for. So in the corner here, I'm going to put an armor stand. and some armor on it. And then I want to make some barrels, and then I also want to make some chests. I need more wood. Look at me, being a fool, making a fool of myself. I don't even have the wood for it. And let's go ahead and that's gonna scare me. I figured, like, you know how old attics have like mannequins in them for some reason? So that was my inspiration for putting that here. Did that dog just get hurt? Maybe one of the villagers kicked it. I see you around the corner, bro. Kicking dogs. Crazy. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to put it like that. We'll put some bookshelves in here. Make it look like someone's been storing some books. Then in the center here, I actually want a stack of barrels. And then we'll have a chest on the side. And then I've always thought that these look like file boxes. These beehives. So that's what we're going to use them as. We're just going to dot them about here. There we go. And then we'll have one little back hidden chest over here. I think that looks like a pretty good store. Oh, and we need a light, so we'll put a lantern up here. That looks like a pretty good storage room to me. So we're going to go down here. And there we go. This looks terrific, guys. I think we've outdone ourselves. So, what was that noise? I think that's going to be all from me today. I got to hit the hay. I've got many things to do tomorrow. Many builds to plan. So that's gonna be all from me today. So I've had fun. I hope you guys have had fun. And I'll see you all later. Bye.
Candy skies above me, pink clouds all around, sweet like sugar, honey, feet off the ground.